one day we're going to get one. So she don't lose, mate, like when I go out. Someone's in a rush.
Oh, it did. Would it be Tom, Dick or Harry?
Either. And you watch, it's probably got no wheels on when it turns up. What's going on in here then? Good morning.
Alright, Treacle. Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome to your humble abode.
Yeah. I'm just doing a bit of editing on air for tonight's video. That's going to be going live 6 PM tonight, which you would have already seen that one, obviously, by the time that you're watching this.
Move them around anyway, haven't we? So I can move that one in a minute anyway. Put it around the other side, and then we can move these and part them diagonally, like we said.
I was wondering whether to put this Citroen out the front for a bit and see if anyone clocks
Yeah,
out.
I thought that as well.
We'll do that in a minute then as well.
Yeah. Well, you want some milk, don't you?
Oh, go on, I'll have a bit of milk.
I'm not driving up there, I'll walk over.
Yeah, don't blame you. Alright then. It's cold.
Isn't it?
It is. It's getting colder. It weren't too bad.
Probably it weren't cold this morning.
It weren't, but it's one of them mornings. It gets colder as the morning goes on.
Yes.
Alright then. I'll see you in a moment.
Milk?
Yes, please.
Anything else?
That'll do, thank you.
Alright.
Someone's in a rush. I've just finished editing. That will be uploaded ready tonight. Only to go time remaining 15 minutes to download. That's took me about 3 hours, that is. You don't realise how long things take. Sarah's been doing what you've been doing.
That would be telling.
That would be telling, so she's doing something secret. Maybe buying me a Christmas present or something similar. Doubt it. Meanwhile, I've been making our new merch. I don't know what you think. Put it down in the comments below. I'm thinking like something like that. Gonna just have Greg on the jumper. So mainly so she don't lose, mate, like when I go out. And someone can always ring up to say, oh, Sarah's made her own. Oh, she's gone bloody posh on this, look.
I've smudged mine.
Look at that. She's gone posh with all that writing. So yeah, we can. These will be up for sale soon. In the link in the description.
If you want one, I won't leave the link in the description.
Yeah. So what we do, we give you a tenner every time you buy one. We don't. No, we don't. So don't even think about it. I've got to pop out now. I'm going to be about an hour, 40 minutes.
I don't think so.
Huh?
Oh.
What was she doing there?
Sticking it to my nose, but
Oh.
it didn't. Oh, it did. It won't be 40 minutes.
I might be. Depends what messing about we've got to do.
Yeah.
Got to get through them gates. So
Right.
I've got to pop out, get down there, get back, and then I've got to upload this to YouTube, do all the other little bits, description, everything else, all that stuff that goes along with it, which also takes time. People don't realise, do they? I've been on this since 5 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this morning. It would have been 5 o'clock this morning, but I'd left me wires at work.
Yeah, you could have done it at home, couldn't you?
Yeah, so anyway.
It would have been 4:30 because I woke up at 4, didn't I?
Yeah. So that's covered anyway. I'm just going to finish with a cup of tea off, shoot out, get back, and then auction 10 o'clock. We've got a car going through, automatic.
You better hurry up and get moving then.
Yes, I'm going to go. So lot number 1 is Jaguar. Yeah.
How would you up your bid then on here then?
How?
Yeah.
You have to click 1350
Oh, when it goes up here?
at the top in green when it comes on again.
That's sold for 13,400, that one.
Right, this is the Ford Focus Estate. We are quite interested in this, depends on what it's going to go for. Let's see what happens. It's probably going to go for about 3.5 grand, I reckon, yeah. Automatic.
Ours is 7 away that we're looking at.
Oh, it's starting at 2.8 in the
2.7
hall.
it started at.
Yeah, 2.8 in the hall, all in the hall these, so it's got to be a clean car. I thought it was. Well, it hasn't got to be a clean car. You don't know who's bidding on it.
Would it be Tom, Dick or Harry?
Either, but 2.9, provisionally sold to the Hull 2.9. So it hasn't met the reserve by the looks of it.
Why?
Well, I'm just guessing it hasn't met the reserve. It's a £5 car, isn't it? What?
Just bid on it.
Don't mess about, you'll be buying it. I want to see what this Jag goes through next, because that's similar to what we was looking at the other day. And that was £8 wasn't it?
Yeah.
So putting a proxy in doesn't necessarily mean that it goes to your bid. It could go to less if there's no other interest.
Up next we have a Citroen C3 diesel hatchback. What's it going to start at, Greg? Should you have a bet?
2.5.
2,500. Oh, yeah, that's 2.5, isn't it?
It's strong if you ask me that.
That is. Well, mind you, you could go to 3.7 if the.
It's only a 12 plate. It's £4.
Somebody wants that car.
Must be clean now. It's all in the hall again. Here we go now. Oh no, with the next one.
Silly sausage.
So basically, we put a proxy bid on at £1,300. It is a 106. It is only a 55 plate, but it is automatic. So we are looking for a small little automatic. We have got possibly people lined up for this car already. But we're going to see what it goes for. I might go up as far as 1,500, but I'll wait to see how many offers it gets from the hall. Here we go.
Well, the volume works, just video don't work, does it?
No. What's he starting at?
Oh.
This could be a 2995 car, I suppose, if it's clean. 11. That's me at 11. 1,100 quid.
No, we're 13.
Me at 13. Bloody hell. It's gone 15 in the hall. Live 16. Oh, it's strong. What do we do? Full 16, 50. Live 17. 17, 50. This is going too much. 18. Is it worth it? Is it worth a punt at 19?
You do it what you want to do.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think it is. It's not. It's all lives. It's not enough haul. So if there's someone looking there, that's a minter. Do you know what I mean?
It's all, yeah, it's lives now.
So they can only see £2 it's gone to now on a 55 plate. I know it's automatic, but it's still a 55 plate. Gone £2 plus fees, which is about, what's that going to be there? 2.4 plus transport, 2.5. Well, I'd only got it at 2,995. Did you? It would have to be a 3,495.
Well, we didn't win on that one, did we?
One day we're going to get one. And you watch, it's probably got no wheels on when it turns up and all that carry on. What's going on in here then?
We can't have that on camera.
Is the festive spirit already here?
Yeah, we're just having a little cuddle.
What's that big baby doing?
I was having a belly rub.
Hey? What are you doing?
You're talking to me for a sec.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fair play.
Having a belly rub, aren't you?
It's cold out there this morning.
Oh, thanks for that, Ted.
Can't feel my hands.
There he is.
Hello, boy. There's a new picture arrived.
Yeah.
Isn't there? Was you stroking that then?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah misses the Audi. But all good things come to an end. You're going to say something sarcastic, aren't you?
No, Greg. Is it time for the Lanny to go then? All good things must come to an end.
Not yet, I don't think. There's a time, there's a place.
Now's the time.
This
and
is
now's
neither.
the place. We've got the carpet. Let's put it on there.
Oh, just got to pop out.
Where are you going?
Hello.
Testing,
Right.
testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2. Very quick.
Hello.
Very quick one. I've got to give a shout out to my cousin because apparently he watches the channel, or he's watched the channel. So if you're watching this one, Daniel, fair play to you. Daniel and Chrissy, congratulations on their baby girl, baby Olivia. Yeah? I got that right, haven't
Pardon? Yes, you did.
I?
I was waiting for you to
I've been practicing this, Daniel, about six times. Yeah, congratulations, mate. I haven't seen you in bloody years, man. We need to catch up at Christmas or something. Let us know when you're down. We have also set up we've been asked a couple of times now to set up a Patreon account.
Which I have done this morning, so I will put the link in the description.
That'll be in the description along with all the other useful links as well. So now's the time. Obviously you're going to be buying your presents and that. And we've been asked about the TOPDON Top Scan and the Jazz 2000. The links are in the description and there is a discount code, I believe. So just use them links. Are you going to sneeze?
We're trying to.
Are you trying to?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't you usually try not to?
No, I like sneezing.
Huh? Oh, my name badges come off. Also, we have got some merchandise coming next week. Don't know how good it's going to be. It's just a prototype. So if anyone is interested in any hoodies, then let us know. They will. We don't know whether to do them or not, but we're just going to do a little prototype.
It's Greg's idea, so if they look rubbish, then.
Yeah, we're just practicing. We're just playing about at the minute. So, but if there's any interest out there, people do want any hoodies and that, just give us a shout, and it might be worth putting it in production.
Sorry. You're boring me.
I'll get my coat. Also, we've had a bloody issue with YouTube.
Bloody hell.
It's a bloody nuisance. And YouTube has blocked our AdSense account for some reason. And they're a nightmare. It's alright when it's running smoothly, but then when you get a hiccup, there's no one to talk to and you can't speak to no one, there's no phone number. It's just a headache, isn't it? What is it?
Flaming headache.
It's a bloody headache.
Bloody Nora.
So I don't know what to do with that. We think we may have corrected it. We're just waiting now. It just says we're reviewing your info.
But then on the other hand, you go onto the other page and it says
and then it says you've closed your account, and I'm like, we haven't closed our account. So anyway, if you watch this video, then at least the YouTube channel's still working. That's as far as we got for a Wednesday afternoon.
I had a reply on YouTube. Royston.
Yeah.
Hope you do okay. Don't go too dear on little cars. Keep say sub 3.5k. Cheapest sell well. For example, I've got a 19 plate C3 that's stuck at 5k. If it was say 62 at 3.5, it'd go straight away. That's what I find anyway, mate.
Yeah, I'll probably agree with you there. This Fiesta, we haven't had a cooler.
No.
I mean, it is at the top end of the
spectrum.
It is at the top end, but the car's at the top end. So what do? The only trouble is you're narrowing down your potential purchasers, aren't you? If you, like you say, if you'd had one that's done 70,000 miles instead of 34,000, that's that done, then we could advertise it, $1.50 cheaper, $2,000 cheaper. But it's one of them. I can see that's going to be stuck for a bit till after Christmas, I reckon.
Well, yeah.
So we have got something interesting in a couple of weeks' time coming up.
Oh yeah, we have. We've been in talks with someone today, haven't we?
Do you want to tell them, or we're not telling them, or you could tell them.
We'll tell them. Right, so we've been speaking to somebody at the Aston Martin auction. No, the Aston Barclay auction. I've got it now. Who gave us a ring yesterday to introduce themselves, blah blah blah. And
Laura.
Laura. So we spoke to Laura again this morning, who has, well, we had a little chat with her, and she's invited us to go up there to do some filming and have a look around. So it's not going to be for a couple of weeks, and we're going to probably go up there on a Tuesday when we've got the dealer auction on, haven't we?
Yeah.
Aren't we? Sorry. So yeah.
And then hopefully that'll be some good content for you to all get your teeth into.
Yeah, so we're going up there, going to do a bit of filming, going to have a look around, speak to Laura, and go and sit in the auction room.
Anything more for the minutes?
9 minutes? No, I haven't got anything else to add at the minute. It's beginning to look a lot like...
These are nice. These are a gift dropped into us today by one of our biggest subscribers, Mummy. So thanks, Mum, and I appreciate. While I'm actually on the phone now, not on the phone. While I'm actually on recording,
Henry's there.
Henry's here. Bloody hell, he's early.
It's 20 past. It's 11 minutes past.
She's reversing skills.
Better than yours.
I don't doubt that.
You don't like that?
I don't doubt it.
Oh.
It's a little bit better than that. It can reverse backwards faster than I can drive forwards.
You just can't drive forward.
He just can't drive forwards, that's the problem. It's like Skittles when he goes out on the road.
I want to have a biscuit. Thank you for the biscuits, and thank you for the planters and the plants, and thank you for coming to see us, and thank you for commenting.
Yeah.
And liking and subscribing.
Yeah. And thanks everyone else while we're here as well. Thanks everybody for all the nice comments, shares, subscribes, and everything else that you do. We're overwhelmed with the amount of kindness that is in the comments. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I think he wants a biscuit. He's not allowed chocolates here. Are you making a bit of a mess there?
Oh yeah. Where did that come from?
Out your mouth.
Yodelay.
Here. Right, good morning. It is Thursday morning, freezing cold. All the water, my nose is running. All the water froze up in the yard. We broke down last night in the Land Rover 110. We've managed to limp it home, as you do with Land Rovers. We've got her back. The original, right there.
Get out there.
Just been kicked out the office. It's cold. Yeah, so the original issue was that the pump didn't stop priming. It just kept priming and priming and priming. Then it wouldn't start, then it would start. But now it's actually cutting out. It cut out on us twice yesterday, wouldn't restart. We had to wait like 15 minutes. We had to do the Land Rover Prime, the usual Prime ignition on, 5 pumps, engine management light, foot to the floor, fire up. It went after I'd locked the car and after I'd opened the car though only. It was like I had to reset the immobiliser. So anyone tell me, is the immobiliser wired into the fuel pump? Which I would say it probably is, isn't it? Because that's the idea of immobilising it. I'm going to have to plug the TOPDON Top Scanner in. Where's the port on these? Oh, it's the other side there. I'm going to plug the TOPDON Top Scan in a minute and see what codes we got. Right, the moment of truth. Got the...
Look at that. Sorry.
TOPDON Top Scan. Right, so after closer inspection it's telling me that there is a fault with the fuel, possibly relating to the pump, but it doesn't tell me exactly. But I can pretty much assure you that I would say that it's something to do with the pump myself. I just wanted to be confirmed. And there is 2 ways of doing this. Anyone who's got a Land Rover Defender will know what I'm about to say. You can either go through the heartache of dropping the tank, or you can cut a hole in the tub. Now, normally I wouldn't go for that option, but I've just had a look in the back of the tub. Ta-da, look at that. Someone's already been there. Someone has already had this issue, so I'm suspecting that the pump may be filled up with crap. So what I'm going to do is drill the pop rivets out, lift the pump out, and see what sort of condition it's in. Now these here, these are colour coded, well, meant to be colour coded. I've got a white and a blue, and then I've got two black ones on this. Unless that's rubbed off. Oh no, there's green. It's just covered in crap in there. There's a bit of green on that one. But these just unclip. Pretty simple. Pair of long nose pliers. Just pull that in there, and then they'll just pull out. I can't show you because I'm holding the camera. So there we have it. 4 pipes are out now, so we've just got to work out how to get the... I think you do, I might have to clean this out because I think there's a collar that you're not round on there. Right, so you just basically knock that collar round anti-clockwise and it will pop off like that. It's just a threaded collar, just a small thread. Just turns a couple of turns, and that the pump then should come out. And just on close inspection here, they can't see that there's anything wrong with the pump. It's not blocked up. It doesn't look the cleanest inside, but I can't see that there's anything that I could clean out with it really. I thought there would be sludge on there and everything else, but there's no sludge, so I might just need to order one. I think they're about £50–60. Get one ordered, put a new one in, and then move on from there, I think.
Speaking.
Good morning, it's Greg from Valley Autos. Can I give you a registration, please?
Yeah, sure, go ahead, mate.
It's DU05
Yep.
UHB
Defender.
Defender 110, yeah. Can you give me a price on a fuel pump, please?
Not what we do, mate, unfortunately. I've got a listing for it, but there's just no stock at the supplier.
No.
That might be worth a call to MJA, Bromsgrove.
Yeah, Mark, yeah. Okay. I might give him a ring. So with these systems here, you can have a multitude of issues here. On the pump itself, you could have an issue with the filter which lies at the bottom of the pump. It could be an issue with the low pressure pump, the high pressure pump. Also, you've got the feeds to the pressure regulator on the cylinder head. The pressure regulator could be bad. The return onto the fuel cooler could have an issue with it. Could be water getting in, and also on the return from the filter housing, there is apparently there's a valve on there which lets air out, and also but doesn't let the fuel through, and if that's playing up as well, that could cause airlocks in the system. But it is a process of elimination. We're going to start with the pump and work our way back from there. Okay.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Lovely.
Rest. Oh, I've got my socks inside out.
Oh.
That's going to be annoying. I have to change them.
Yeah, so now you're going to have dirty feet when you put your socks on the other way around.
Dirty feet? I haven't been anywhere.
You could have clean shoes.
What?
Out with the Land Rover Defender. It's warmed up a little bit out here now, so I don't mind coming back out, but I could not feel my feet earlier on. I've kept the pump, and I am going to try and clean it out and everything as well as a spare. If it's not that, I've got one spare, but they do go apparently. Also, there's a valve I've got to check on the fuel filter housing. and I'm going to check that on the return valve, because it's meant to be a leak off valve to let the air out and but keep the fuel in. So if that's not working properly, then obviously you could have an airlock system. Also, while I'm on the subject, we are nearing 2,000 subscribers, so don't forget we're going to do the same giveaway on the 2,000 as the 1,000, and we're going to give you a
advent calendar.
No, a mini valeting kit.
A mini valeting kit, everyone.
Talking of, obviously this is why Sarah said advent calendar, because that was up there. We are going to start
Waiting
opening.
for the first.
Eh?
I'm waiting for the first because I want the chocolate.
Yeah, we are going to start opening that tomorrow, which is the first.
Have you brought me an advent calendar?
Yeah, there it is.
You never brought that? I did.
Yeah, well, you can open it. But we're going to do a competition on that as well, aren't we?
We are. So when it gets, because there's not 25.
There's 24, isn't there?
I think there's 24. So on the 24th. So we've just had a call from Jill, mother Jill, and she's got to her sisters, but she's tried to start the car up and it's not turning over. So the trusty JS 2000 is coming back out, and Greg is going down to rescue.
Bloody nightmare, ain't it? All these people now in these cold weather, they're just all breaking down everywhere.
For this service.
We're going to have to do a breakdown service out of the Valley Yard.
Yeah.
But everyone's battery, because that's what happens in this winter, it just pulls the life out the batteries, and you can't do anything. Have I got a vehicle to go in?
On another note, we have Benji's not had any more issues with his battery, but he does need a new battery, so we've got one on order which we've got to go and pick up later on today.
Yeah, and back to the advent calendar thing, I think on the 24th of December we're going to have a picture of a car behind that, I think.
I'm going to choose a car,
yeah,
and I'm going to print a little picture off and put it in the number 24.
Yeah.
So then everybody, hello, up from now till the 24th, all you viewers have got to
in the comments
put in the comments
what
car you think it's going to be.
Yeah.
Greg's not even going to know. I'm the only one that's going to know.
Yeah, okay.
So you could have a go yourself.
I could have a go, couldn't I? Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, so the winner of that is going to just receive a mystery gift. I don't even know what it is yet, but
we don't know.
We'll send you something. Whoever gets it right. If no one gets it right, then no one wins, and then
I win.
I'll keep the gift. Depends what gift it is.
Can you pass my shoes over there? They're going to get run over again.
Yeah, well, you keep leaving them inside under wheels everywhere. Right. I've got to go for recovery assistance. I'll see you in a minute. I might take you with me, actually. Right. TOPDON saves the day again. We've just saved my mum with her sister and Ness. They're stuck. They're actually going out for a meal, so they're stuck now. Well, they're not stuck because I've got them started, but the main thing is, are they going to have trouble when they come out from the meal and it's flat again? Because it could possibly be, but I had a quick look at the battery. It doesn't look that old, but the thing is, she only goes a few miles here and there. She never really goes on a run, and this weather it takes the charge out of it when you're trying to start it from cold, so it's probably just that. It might be alright after she's warmed up. I don't mean after she's warmed up, I mean when the car's warmed up, by the way. So Mum just followed me back to the yard to make sure that everything was alright, but it's alright now, so...
Just didn't warm up, did it?
No,
Went a short distance.
And my cousin's with her as well. She's come over from Ireland, so she don't watch YouTube, but hello to everyone over in Ireland. Haven't been over there for a while, so they're going off for something to eat now. Hopefully it starts in a bit, otherwise we're on standby when they finish, aren't we?
Yeah.
To go and give them another jump start.
We could actually tell him to order some food, so we could go over,
Could do.
have some food and then jump start and then get them back.
That'd be nice. I should have just made the battery get flat again, shouldn't I?
Yeah, just go and disconnect it.
Yeah. I could do with a mixed grill. She's like Nigel Mansell when she pulls off. Watch this.
Yeah, she's going to have you about this.
Go on, girl. Right, so you have to find out in the next episode what's happening with the Land Rover, because we've got to wait for the parts on that. We've been looking online auction today. Sarah's working on the advent calendar giveaway competition, and that's going on. Well, you'll see that in this video as well, what she's doing. But we will be trying to get the Mark 1 Fiesta fired up and running correctly, pump the tyres up and get it back to the yard. Will it happen? I don't know. So you have to wait and find out in the next episode. So until then.
It's December tomorrow, so I'm going to post this on our social medias as well, but don't forget that you have to leave the comment in tomorrow's, well, it's today, isn't it? In this video. You have to leave your answer in this video. To enter, you have to watch today's video, which is on Friday the 1st of December, and leave your answer in the comments for a chance to win.
Yeah, so tell us what car is behind door number 24 on the advent calendar. And then when we get to the 24th, which is Christmas Eve, one of you is going to get a surprise something, which we don't know.
We don't know yet, we haven't decided.
A mystery surprise sent to you.
Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and for everyone that already has in the other videos, thank you very much. We always read through them and reply back.
Any more shout outs? Stevie, give us a super thanks again.
Ah, yes, Stevie. James Bond 007. Thanks for your super thanks, we really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.